On the last episode of this computer build, we tore down the computer, pulled the motherboard and old CPU out, took the fan off, installed the new processor, put the thermal paste on with the old CPU cooler, plus some new sticks of RAM. So now, it's time to drop that bad boy in. Dropping it in like this is probably going to be the easiest way. Just going to go ahead and drop it in. Ah, guess what we forgot? You'll never believe it.
Only be swimming in the deep river. I'm a love giver, holding on to all the best things in life. I'll be pushing on through every second in the night. I'll be reaching up to every moment in the light. You know I got a reason, I got a mission that excites me.
Alright, getting things plugged in. Pretty good so far. Alright, a little annoyingly, we only have, well, I have 3 of these SATA cables that create this right angle, and it's straight in the back. On this new motherboard, I need, like, ideally 2 straight ones, but we may be able to make this work if I'm creative enough. Alright, so pretty much everything is in except the fans. We got the GPU in. Pretty much everything is set up here. So yeah, it's just gonna be the fans and the controlling and then the RGB. It's gonna be a little weird, but I think ultimately this is gonna be way cleaner. I removed the disk drive. I don't really use it, and our SATA cable isn't really reaching it. So, it's still definitely a mess back here because of the fans. Alright, this is about as good as I could get it. I know it doesn't look amazing, but it should fit pretty neatly back there. We managed to get this back here. Overall, it's going to make the front just look very, very clean. So I'm pretty proud of what I did here today, actually. Alright, so here's what we're going to be looking like. Much cleaner, so I don't have that little device stuck there. There used to be some wires that we tucked through there. You shouldn't be able to see any wires back there. Of course, this is gone, so this whole area is open now, which doesn't really matter. We have the bigger motherboard, the full-size motherboard. Everything is more spread out, a ton more room. The whole thing just feels much less cramped and crowded, and it's gonna look fantastic. I'm thinking right about now is a good time to go ahead and plug it in and fire it up and see if the processor be processing. Let's do it. I would be lying if I said I wasn't nervous, but let's go. Oh, of course, I knew I was going to do that. Fired up. Fans are working. It's running. We gotta do a system setup. Click BIOS, CPU frequency, that's good. DDR speed. Memory, that is not correct. Okay, it says CPU core temp right now is 28 degrees Celsius. That's cold. Holy crap. Alright. What could possibly happen next? Oh, nerve-wracking, this stuff. That's my background. Wow. Right back where we left off. It worked. Oh my god. Dude, this is fast. Oh my god, it's running insanely cold. We're idling at like 25 degrees, man. Alright, so we do have control over everything. God damn, dude. It just worked perfectly. So I have this this dumb thing. It's a frisbee, but it works really good to make sure your fans are facing the right direction. It's kind of funny. So if it sucks, if it holds it, if it's blowing it off, which it barely is. And the final and most important thing, stickers. G-Skill one on there. The Intel one. We're no longer running an i5 7th gen, we have an i7 9th gen, 2 generations newer, and more cores for more chores. And that's going to conclude part 2 of the PC upgrade. Hopefully you've been enjoying it. It was a lot of fun. Getting it to start was a little nerve-wracking. And next time we're going to put the GPU in as soon as it gets here. I hope you'll tune in for that as well. So thank you very much. Leave a like if you enjoyed it. Leave a comment if you have something to say or a question. And subscribe if you want to see more.